Hey everybody, it's JPT, back with Knights of the Old Republic. I turned the brightness up just a little bit so you guys could see a little bit better. It's still kind of dark. But, he said go down the hall to the right. And I think... Is that him? I can't tell. I don't think it is. But I like to explore, but it takes so long to get around here. And I don't think there's a way of speeding this up at all. So I do apologize. I remember this being one of those things where you could just like hold down on the controller and just like sometimes I'd like tape it down and then just walk away from it and go to the bathroom or something when I got really used to this level. But yeah, revisiting Knights of the Old Republic. So I have played this before. If you're just now joining us, episode 42 I think, so tons of episodes underneath our belt. This door has been welded shut. Wielded. I wielded the door. I picked it up and I used it as a weapon. I don't remember if there's payoffs for coming down here or not. Probably not. Which kind of sucks. Because it takes so long. I don't know if there's any Easter eggs down here or what. Okay, so that's clearly been blocked off. Ah. Storage units. So one of the things that this level reminds me of is a movie called Sphere. It's a Michael Crichton book. The book is really good. I thought the movie was pretty good too. Frag mines. Those are only good for selling. Yeah, see what I mean? Totally not worth it. It's almost worth, honestly. Let's save ourselves the headache. Yeah, and reload. We've been playing this for about 20 hours, 20 and a half hours. Okay, so we're right back where we started. Let's just go this way. Yeah, Sphere. They made it into a movie. Again, I thought it was a pretty good movie. I thought it was a pretty good adaptation for how deep the book is. So if you're looking for a book recommendation that's sci-fi related, I recommend it. Again, Sphere, Michael Crichton. But basically, the plot of it. Oh, here he is. There's a guy right there. They find this spaceship underwater, and they send like the psychiatrists, oceanographer, a couple other people, to go because they think they might encounter alien life. And lots of fun happens after that. Hey, buddy, I've got 2 of these things. You want one?
Hurry up. Don't just stand there. We have to keep moving. The water is filled with...
Chomp, chomp, chomp. Awesome. Yeah, so he died. Just as I thought he would. So where are these guys? And yeah, so they'll come after you. And I'm pretty sure before they do, it'll pause. Which is awesome. Yeah. So we'll just... use that on him. It's like using the Force. There we go, and it makes him go all belly up. Oh! Jeez. Now, I don't know if that makes him come back either. I don't remember that. But again, unlimited uses, so we should be okay. On our journey over here, I believe. Looks like there's a guy already in there. That's terrifying. Did they get in? Are they controlling the base? Yeah, Sphere, it's got Samuel L. Jackson, Dennis Hoffman, Sharon Stone, Queen Latifah's in it as well. Bunch of other actors that you would know of. Kind of went belly up at the box office. Not a lot of people enjoyed it as much as I did, which kind of sucks. But I don't know if I think I found the book in paperback form. Just waiting for that guy to come after us. And then I realized they were making a movie of it. And oh, gosh dang. He came right after us. Woo-hoo-hoo. Come on, keep moving. But of course, the paperback that I had the movie poster on it, so basically they were like, hey, we could probably sell a few paperbacks if we put the movie poster on it. So I wasn't in on the secret before the movie came out. It clearly was looped into the marketing. Sounded interesting. It's a great book. Almost think it could be a TV show. Or like a miniseries. Oh, gracious, there's a lot of these guys. Oh, no, I don't want to instill the fear. What a force wave. Come on. There we go. Separate them. Oops. He's all chopped up, ready to go. Oh, I picked the right one. Perfect. Okay, well now he's... So let's chop on these guys. While we can. Come on. Yep, woke up just the sequence I thought they would. He's got his blaster out. We'll kill him and slice and dice you. That was easy. Oh, looks like I could have searched that guy. Get them items. Ah! Adhesive grenade. Oh, now I can't move. Oh, dang. Sometimes the game will do that. It hasn't done that in a long time where I can't move. Ooh. Got his force field.
No, you can't come in here. You'll let the Pharaxa and the Cellcath in.
Just let me in.
Stay out! Stay out! I won't let you open the door for those monsters to get in. I'll stop you. I'll suck all the pressure out of the chamber. That'll stop you.
Kill them! Kill them now!
Awesome. Do we have enough?
60 seconds.
Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Oh, wait, there's a computer over here, isn't there? Go to the computer panel.
54 seconds to complete.
There we go. Cool, we have enough spikes. Deactivate depressurization sequence. Wahaha. You suck.
No. The Pharaxa...
No!
Works for me. Just let them freak out on their own. Calm down, everything will be okay.
I'm sorry for what I did.
Yeah, you are.
I don't know what came over me. I just panicked when I heard someone outside the door. Please
Suffering.
forgive me. I'm just so scared.
Yeah,
We're
you
both
are.
just
Scaredy
scared.
cat.
When the Cellcath went crazy, I thought everyone else except me and Sammy went mad. We had a few people outside the station when it happened.
Yeah, drippings make me
Pharax
want
and
to go
sharks just tore them
banyo.
apart. It was like they were frenzied.
The next thing we knew, our
That's not a
Cellcath
fancy
researchers
banjo.
started screaming and clawing at everything around them. My team was torn apart and eaten before my eyes.
They taste good?
Sammy and me, I thought we were the only ones left. We heard the Cellcath outside the doors every once in a while, and strange noises echoing through the base.
We thought everyone was dead. Dead or insane. I must have been hysterical. I don't know what I can say.
I just saw a
I
bat flying
truly
around outside.
apologize for the
Weird.
horrible mistake I was making.
I'm Kono Nolan, and this is Sammy. We were scientists working here on the Harakard Rift project.
So they gave us 60 seconds to figure out that there was a computer over there. That's pretty funny. What was the Republic doing here?
We had a secret agreement with the moderates in the Cellcath government. They knew that Manan could not survive independently if the Sith were victorious.
Those thugs would wipe out the whole damn planet just to get at the
I know.
Kolto.
So the Republic approached them about making this secret installation to harvest more Kolto, where the Sith couldn't see us. But all that went horribly, horribly wrong.
Did this have something to do with a star map?
A star map? I don't know anything about a star map down here.
Oh, you
But
do.
there were some ruins that were excavated when we were digging the foundations for the last section of the Kolto harvesting machine.
But we can't go anywhere near those now. Maybe that's why it all happened in the first place.
What?
We don't know. Not for sure.
The work teams were outside in the rift, near the vent. Then there was this rumbling, and my head felt like it was splitting open.
This monster rose up from the rift.
It was a Pharaxa shark, I think. Bigger than anything I'd ever seen before. Bigger than our submersibles.
Cool.
It was like it was screaming inside my head.
I get it.
Then all the
She was
Cellcaths
recreating it.
started screaming too. And they turned on us.
Turned on you.
It was like they couldn't control themselves. Like the sound that the monster was making in our heads drove them insane.
Well, maybe it was protecting the ruins by the rift.
It could have been. It might have a lair in the Harakert Rift near the KOTOR vent.
Probably.
That might explain a few things, too.
How could you miss something that big?
I don't know. It seems impossible, but maybe whatever sort of power it used to drive the Cellcath insane masked it from us somehow. Or maybe it was lying dormant deeper in the rift.
I think it might live there. Live there because of the KOTOR.
Maybe. That would explain more. Like, why it reacted so violently when our construction efforts got closer to the vent. And also, why it's so large. It must be feeding off the KOTOR. Would have to be ancient indeed for it to reach that size. With KOTOR as a food source.
And all those other Phyraxan sharks? Those might be its offspring.
Which would be why they all swarmed when it called out to them. Children coming to protect their mother.
Mother's Day. So, what can I do about it?
The Phyraxan sharks have always been a serious problem. We had some blasters and projectile cannons to defend against them, but they still got some of our workers from time to time.
We were working on a soluble chemical compound that would drive them away. Something that smelled or tasted repulsive to them, but we never got it working right.
Oh, I think not. Even flawed like it is, it should be ideal for this situation.
No, it's not working right. You don't know what it'll do.
Yeah, what are you guys talking about?
The repellent we made was supposed to drive Phyraxan sharks away, but we never got very far in its development. The one we tested instead was violently toxic to them, rupturing their outer skin in seconds and preventing them from drawing oxygen from the water by clogging their intakes.
Which is exactly what we need in this situation. Something to kill that monster shark that destroyed our station.
But we don't know how else the chemical reacts. We only tried it in a controlled environment. In the open ocean, who knows what it could do? It could even affect the KOTOR.
We know exactly what it'll do. It'll kill the shark. That's what we designed it to do.
So how would I poison the shark?
You can take this canister of toxin. We were working on it just before the giant shark drove all the Cellcath insane. All you need to do is insert it into the main KOTOR harvester and have it vented. Get away as soon as you can. We don't know how much worse it'll affect the giant Phyraxan shark.
Alright, I can do that.
Wait, don't! We don't know what effect the toxin will have
Dang
on
it.
the ocean environment around the rift. It could poison the water against all life. It could poison the KOTOR itself, even. There is another way.
Oh, man.
Well, the monster seems to have been driven out by the machinery we installed at the edge of the rift. We've seen it out there on the cameras, bashing itself against the machines.
Rage
I
against
think
the
if you could
machine.
destroy the machinery we installed, the shark would calm down and retreat back into its lair inside
do
the
that.
rift. You can reprogram the harvesting machines to overpressure their self-oxidizing
Yep.
fuel, so that the fuel tank canisters will rupture and the entire machine will destroy itself. The hydrolium gas we use is a gas at 1 to 3 million sangin, a liquid at about 4 million sangin, and a solid above that. When it's a liquid, it's very explosive. If you inject enough of the hydrolium gas into the tank, the pressure will be so great that it'll turn to liquid form and start a chain reaction inside the machine.
Sweet.
But we'll lose everything we've built here. All those years of work.
It's
than
better
losing
than
your
whatever
life.
your chemical will do to the water.
Exactly. I'm gonna try to destroy the machine.
Good. Destroying the machinery will be better in the long run. We can't risk damaging the environment or the KOTOR. You'll have to break into the computer on the harvesting machine and fiddle with the fuel injectors to get the tank pressure up to the point where the hydrolium will liquidize. Once the machinery is gone, the shark should leave.
That won't work and you know it. We have to vent the toxin from the harvesting.
Okay.
You know.
I just hope...
Tired of hearing them argue. Alright. Good. Let's throw a grenade down that hallway. See you later, alligators. He's dead. Alright. Get the one in the middle. Uh-oh, now they're running. He's not doing anything. Slice him up with the lightsaber. Uh-oh. Oh man, I'm about to die. I am about to die. Hold on, disengage. Force heal. Don't kill me. Alright, cool. I'll do a med pack. Alright, do a force heal. Quit stabbing me. Alright, let's just attack this guy. Alright, one more hit should do it. Got him. Alright. Antidote, then med pack. Now we go after this guy. Get him. Get him good. Yeah, he dead. Oh, here's a guy. Republic soldier. Breath mask. Dueling shield. I guess I do have a dueling shield I could turn on. That'd probably be helpful. Alright, so we got a pressurized door. Got some lockers over hall. Some adrenal strength. Open up this locker. Got the plasma mines. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. That takes us outside, doesn't it? So what are we doing? No, I'm not done yet. I'm not done having fun. Let's look at these remains. Oh yeah, those cryo-band grenades are sweet. Alright, let's go right. Oh, nothing really in here other than these footlockers. Nothing in here but us footlockers. Nice. Just walk past these dummies. Okay, let's go out here. Begin the sequence. Save it and open the game. Alright, there's one. We'll be okay. Alright, alright, alright. He's dead. Oh, yeah, we're gonna go this way. Oh gosh, he's coming right at us. We's got him. Oh yeah. Anyways, so the thing about this particular part of this game that reminds me of that movie Sphere is that they wear suits very similar to this. And some of the underwater stuff is really good. It's very dramatic. And it's a very cerebral kind of movie, too, which I appreciate. It takes a lot of that stuff from the books. Let's make sure none of these guys are actually going to kill us. Harvester control, success. Access fuel tank pressure control. Unstable at 4 million Sagan, pressure would rupture container pod. Okay. Container pod. Fill the container pod. Display the pressure status. 5 of 5 Sagan. Fill. Transfer from container to injector. Okay. 3 of 3. 4 of 5. Fill the container pod. Oh, it's one of these things. It's like, dump this, then dump that, then dump this. Oh, dang it. Alright, so dump the transfer from container to injector. That gives us 2 of 5. Then dump the container pod. No. 3. So it said it was unstable at 1 to 3 million. I don't remember which one that was, though. Abort. Let's look at this. Toxin may contaminate the water. She says that if you cause the machinery to rupture and explode, the beast may go back to a slumber. She says that you need to get the pressure of the harvesting machine's fuel tanks to exactly 4 million Sagan. Harvesting's fuel tanks at this. Okay. So we need to get both of them at that. So let's see. Dump the injector pod. Then wait. We have to get both of them at 4? How can you get it at 4 if it can only contain 3? Okay. Transfer from container to injector. That's 2 out of 3. which ain't bad. 3. Fill container pod. 5 of 5. Transfer. Ugh, I hate things like this. That's not gonna do us any good. 3 of 3. No, it's got 2. Dump the injector pod, then transfer, which gets us 2 out of 3. See, I don't know how to do this. Transfer injector to container, so that's 2 of 5. Fill the injector pod, which is now 3 of 3. Transfer from container to injector. 3 of 3, 2 of 5. See, I'm no good at this stuff. Transfer. Okay. Let's. I think maybe this is why I never did that. Fuel tanks to exactly 4 million Sagan. So I just need the fuel tank to be like that. Unstable at 4 million Sagan. Pressure would rupture container pod. Okay, so it's the container pod, the one on the right. I need to get 4 out of 5, so that I'm on the right path. Wait, display that again. 5. Dump the container pod. Transfer. So now we have 3 of 5. Fill the container pod. 5 of 5. Transfer it. That gets us at 2. I think that 2 is not a good number. Dump the container pod. Transfer it. Now we have 3 of 5. Wait, what was it again? 3 of 5. Fill the injector pod, which is now 3 of 3 million. Then, hold on. Transfer, it gives us 1. Dump the container pod. Transfer gives us 1 of 1. Fill the injector pod. Transfer. Yes! Got it. Evacuate immediately. Just gotta keep at it. Just keep at it, keep at it, keep at it. Eventually figure it out. Problem solving. Journal entry added. Alright. You overloaded the fuel tanks. Machine gone. The giant Phyrexian shark lost interest. Returned wherever it had layered. You found one of the star maps in the ruins it had been guarding. What? So is that the big guy up here? Oh yeah, this is a star map. I can see it in the distance. Sea Beast is what they call it. Now that the KOTOR harvesting machine has been destroyed, the Great Phyrexian shows no signs of hostility. It allows you to pass. So it's the Sea Troll. And I just came up with a name for this episode. I think it's 42. Thank you, game. So yeah, we'll find this one. Yeah, see what I mean? It's just like... Take your time. Take your time and wait. Here we go. Cutscene. Moving way faster than the cutscene. Not stomp, stomp, stomp. What will this reveal? Nice. Oh, and I upgraded too. Heck yeah, I did. That's all I'm worried about. Can I wear this suit all the time? It would take forever for us to complete this game. What do you recommend? Strength? Yeah, you're probably right. Although... The charisma. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Skills. Recommend. Treat injury. Sorry about ya. How about we do some demolitions? Powers. Recommend. Stasis. Sure, why not? Accept. Close. Alright. And you've discovered another ancient star map beneath the oceans of Manan. As before, the map is incomplete, but each map fills in more missing pieces of the puzzle. Hopefully, once you find all the star maps, they'll give you a location of that star forge. And I think that's about it. Yep. Wait, who do we talk to about that? The Cellcath. Okay, so we just had to talk to that individual. Alright, now see what I mean? You gotta stumble book. You can't return to no Ebon Hawk. You just gotta walk your way out of here. Which blows. Stomp, 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 stomp. Yeah, this is the part of the game where it's kind of like, alright guys, I get it. You couldn't have given me an out. You couldn't have given me a better out other than suffering going through here like this. I'm glad we figured that control panel thing out because I don't know. It's been a long week. And so that with my brain wasn't really something I was looking forward to. Oh cool, those things are still laying about. I'm almost tempted to stop the episode and spare you any suffering watching me walk or get back to the surface, to be honest, because I don't think there's going to be anything else over here. But we'll go through this door, talk with those people, and see if maybe they're not so stubborn about things. I almost want to go over here, see what this is all about. Let's explore over here real quick. Make sure this isn't anything, but oh my gosh, this takes so long. So slow. Get that door. Yeah. Oh. What? What? Oh, it's a shortcut. Interesting. Do we talk to those people? Do we need to? Yeah, we need to go talk to those people. So let's do that. Yep, leave the party members behind. I wonder if from there... No, you probably still have to go to the submersible. Okay, so those two that we had are no longer around. And then we'll have this thing forever, which we'll never use again. Which is always great. You gotta love it when you buy the one tool or you get a tool and then you never use it again. So I can't wait to get a garage. At least hang them up, make them look pretty.
I saw what happened on the camera, and I can't believe what you did. How could you willfully destroy the KOTOR harvesting machinery? That'll set us back years. I'll have you know that when we get back to the surface, I'll have the Republic do a full inquiry into your actions.
I've been Judge Judy'd
now go back
many
to the
times.
surface and get the Republic to send a real rescue team down for us.
Well, you're welcome.
We saw what you did out there on the cameras. Destroying the machinery was the right thing to do for everyone.
Yeah,
that
it was.
creature, the giant Firaxan shark, the guardian of the KOTOR or whatever it was, seems to have calmed down a lot. It may even be safe to go outside now, but we'll stay here and wait for the Republic rescue crews. Thank you for not making
She said,
a
thank you for
huge
making
mistake.
a huge mistake. Okay, so I didn't need to talk to them. You guys suck. You're wasting my time. Begin the sequence. And yeah, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back up to the surface, or at least back to the submersible, and then we'll start from there in the next episode. So thanks so much, guys, for watching, and until next time, this is JPG. Go play your games, and I'll be seeing you.